Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Urban Retreat here. This has actually been a little while since I've actually started this. So what we're going to go ahead and do, I've been playing some of this offline with my buddy Rajonic for probably a week or so, so I have a lot better feel for it, what's going on. What we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to, I realized a lot of this stuff you can scrap. It's not going to be useful for anything. Obviously that will be short shotgun stock. I wonder if I can assemble this yet. No, I can't. Unfortunately. Look, I have parts to make 2 shotguns. 3. Ooh. Alright, so that'll help me with food. So what I was looking for was a shovel. And what I went ahead and did, I do remember from the last time I was recording, I went ahead and I marked kind of on the map. Well, not really like on the map, but I marked here on the floor. You'll see here in a second where all the spots are, or at least I should have. Yeah, you'll see. There's one there. Where's this other one at? I know I have more because I marked all 4 spots. Do I have my torch? Yes, I do. So what we're going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go ahead and look for the treasure since I'm already here. However, I have noticed it does take a little while. So there's one. How far back does it go? It goes right about to here, right? It actually almost stops dead nuts right there. And then it goes up to here, right? Right there. Oh, so basically, okay. So this was where I marked it. Yeah, okay. So it goes up to that. How far up here? See, this stuff should be marked. Oh yeah, see, there it is. That, I mean, it's all really close. So it's kind of tough to tell where it's at. But I did find one treasure chest on my other account. So what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and start digging. We're going to say roughly here. That is rock. That's not going to work. And then, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and speed it up. That way you don't have to try and watch me do this all in real time, because it can be pretty time consuming if you don't guess right. Fuck you, dude. Oh, look at that. I dug 2 little blocks and I found it. I had to go ahead and reconfigure my little zone here. Dude, I just thought I broke that. I dug 2 blocks down. And if you'll see, I marked the corner. Bam, bam. I don't know how that one's different. And I just fell in my damn hole again. So there's that one, and then it goes up and kind of loops around. It's kind of weird. So I went ahead and I shot for about the center, and lo and behold, I found it. Now, I do know that whatever you have... Let me see if I can... No, that's just gonna... Let me do something with this. Excuse me. I'll just put it right there, I guess, because whatever you don't grab gets destroyed. So The water I definitely need. Paper, not particularly. This coat, we'll go ahead and scrap it for now. Because you really only need that if you're going to be in cold areas. That I need. Painkillers. I guess we'll drop the painkillers. Sand. But we'll go ahead. Here's the treasure chest. So it's actually not even that much. Dude, we got a sniper rifle schematic first try. Kill the wabbit. And herbal antibiotics. So I don't even need to do anything really. Go ahead and we'll learn herbal antibiotics. We'll read this kill the rabbit challenge. Kill some rabbits with a sawn-off shotgun. That's lovely. And then we're going to go ahead and read the sniper rifle schematic. That way I can build those. And then I need you back. I'm going to collect all my things, and then we're going to go look for a place to live. So, well, I guess that's one way to clean up. Just grab one, break them all. Alright, so let's see where this airdrop went. We're going to go over here. We're going to try and grab this, but overall, I guess my main objective of this video is just to show you the treasure chest, and I want to try and at least find a city. Not necessarily a spot to build, but at least find some kind of town that I can build in. I do believe, if I remember correctly, this one was mostly kind of this barren wasteland-ish kind of stuff. So, like I said, I have been playing offline. Well, I mean off camera, I guess you could say, with my buddy Rajonic. However, I can't show you a video with him and still be in this because I don't currently have two microphones, which I do want to get. I do want to get one I can just plug into my computer and leave it go. But as it stands right now, I'm using my Turtle Beach PX21 headset, and that just kind of goes in and out between stuff, so I have to kind of switch it back and forth. Let's see what we get in here. Beakers, rocket launcher parts, AKs. Oh, whoops. Okay, I guess I'll take all of it then. Oil, I don't particularly need at this moment, I guess. Oh, dude, can we put this up here? Jesus. This I haven't used yet, so we're going to go ahead and just drop that. The chrysanthemum I can find anywhere. AK stock. Alright, so that leaves me with beakers. I can only assume that I haven't done anything yet, so I don't really need this paper, because that is still pretty plentiful. But the beakers I do know you need for the campfire. So, let's take a look at our map here. This is the only town that we kind of have. So let's go back through here. I can make this work, and then in future videos, I can go ahead and kind of just go exploring. And I don't know, I mean, there's just a lot of different things you can do in this. I have a lot of fun with this game. I don't know if you guys really enjoy watching it, because I'm not exactly sure what to post. I just kind of have to have an objective, I guess, before the beginning of each video. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let me actually see what the rest of my... I got the kill a bear thing, but you know what? The bears just kind of piss me off, so I don't know that I really want to take on that challenge. Dude, whoa, man. It's on the ground creeping. Alright, so here we are. We made it to the town. What I'm going to do... Actually, you know what? I can just climb through here. The only problem with that, though, is it makes me a little bit too vulnerable. Come night. That was my face, man. Freaking Nakamura over here, all up in my grill. It makes me too vulnerable, being that I could just walk right through that. However, if somebody were to say, I don't know, maybe build a wall right there, I could actually probably build a door. Dude, I'm so used to having my OP weapons on my other account Where it's like they don't even get a hit on you. Dude, where did you come from, man? Dude, this is gonna be nuts. I forgot what it was like to be such a low level. I mean, at least I got a few in-game hours, so. Bam. I might just have to set up shop like I did before. Dude, there's 3 Macklemores. Where did all you guys come from, man? That's a. You guys realize that is a bookshop, not a thrift shop? Dude, bite me. Ah! Jesus! This thing sucks! Well, okay then. Look at this. 4 times. Okay, that one's down. Alright, so, there's all our zombies. I don't want that. I'm not going to use... I don't hardly ever use brass. I mean, I haven't up to this point. Clothes, I'm just going to scrap, so... Alright, like I was saying, what I'm going to have to do is, if I build... If I can get this... Is it because of this guy? I don't have my thing either. Well then, let's shovel him up. Scoop it up with a little shovel. Get out of my way, bro. You're blocking my building. We're gonna put this... Why can't I put it right there? Seriously. I'm gonna have to do something about this, because this is obnoxious. I don't have anything that I can really drop off. So, what I'm gonna do... Let's put it in this car. Let's drop off rocket launcher parts. Let's just drop off a lot of these gun parts, because I can't build anything right now. That, and build a stone axe. Whoops. Hold on. Just needs to go down here, and then I'm just gonna knock all this stuff out of the way because it's pointless. If I can't use it, then I just have to get rid of it. And kind of go around it. Which sucks because, I mean, that stuff does help. Why? What is right there? I know it's not the plants. Alright, well, screw it. I'm not going to build right there, but that is something to keep in mind. Nothing. The only downfall about these kinds of towns, say like this, looks like a nice place. If it's shredded, it's probably not a good place. This looks like a bank. And banks, yeah, banks usually mean good stuff. So I'm going to have to try and find a place to build. I might actually have to take over one of these buildings. See, but I don't want to do something like that. It's going to be too easy. What if I build it right there? If I get up here... If I climb up this ladder, go up the ladder, and then I just build here, and I enclose all of this. One more. Why? Dude, you suck. I don't know. I'll figure something out here. I'll just have to do this for now. Keep it interesting. I don't know. I might not even upgrade it. I'll probably just leave it like this. I mean, I don't really even need to put these up, but I do need a shelter in case something happens. That's actually a pretty big house if I think about it. I should probably build it like right there, but I know what happens if you don't pick a good enough spot. Because my house on my world was Rajonic is kind of out in the open like that, and it gets bombarded consistently with just all kinds of people like, hey, I want to come over for a party, man. I'm like, no, get out of my house, bro. So we're gonna try and clean this up a little bit. I went too fast, man. There's that. I'm gonna have to build a door here. I wonder if I can walk across this. Yeah, that's not gonna hang me up, so I'm not too worried about that. I need to go out and get wood. I'm gonna need to build a chest. I always get stuck on them things too. I don't know about you guys. Do you guys ever like try and get off a ladder and go running right back up it because it's just the way it's set up? It's getting pretty dark here, so I kind of have to focus on the house first, and then I'll scavenge a little bit later. Hopefully it's not looking. We're only looking at 36 minutes, but hopefully with cutting, I'll probably cut out some of that treasure hunting, but then hopefully also too with just speeding up the interesting stuff. You know, maybe I can get it cut down. I know this isn't real interesting either, but if you guys want to see the whole thing, I mean, that's kind of what I go for. Because when I started, I mean, I had no idea what I was doing. So it would have been nice if I had videos like this. So, I mean, I just do the kind of stuff that I would enjoy watching or that I look for. So I do apologize. If you guys want to see something else, let me know down in the comment section below. Be like, hey, can you do this? I want to see that, da-da-da-da-da. You know, just let me know.